We've just had midweek games and there's more drama in the EPL. Arsenal goes 7 points clear with Man City having a game in hand at the top. Arsenal have got 8 games remaining. Can they get over the line is the question. What tricky games or what could stop them possibly from getting over the line? We're going to talk about Brighton away from home, a bit of a tricky customer with Hertzler's men and him making certain comments towards Arsenal. And we're going to also talk about the anti-Arsenal people that are making noise, and it's getting louder and louder as the season draws to a close. So the anti-Arsenal came to the party after Arsenal extended their gap at the top. You had a lot of noise from pundits, from the rest of the other fan bases making noise. You had it also from Brighton's manager, Hertzler, who's also talking about Arsenal, the way they go about playing football. Let's call a spade, and let's get the facts straight. If you're in Arteta's position and is trying to deliver a trophy that Arsenal haven't won for 22 years, Arsenal need to do everything they can to get over the line. Even if it doesn't look pretty, Arsenal want a trophy delivered of the Premier League. Hertzler is a Brighton manager. He's gone into an infrastructure and a structure that the team was already playing well. The academy already brings through quite a bit of talent and they already play football. He doesn't really have pressures down on the coast at Brighton. This is a different kind of pressure where if you're a top 6 club, you have the pressures of a huge fan base that expect trophies. Arteta and Hertzler are in 2 different hemispheres in terms of pressure. We can't make the comparison. It just came across as bitter. Arsenal for many years have played the best football and have got no real decisive or significant trophies to show from it. If my team in the next 8 games gets over the line and wins that trophy, we won't be thinking about how they played over the time. We would have delivered a Premier League trophy that we haven't won in 22 years. And I think that's the main thing right now that Arsenal need to do. So Hertzler's comments of, that's not his idea of football, this, that and the other. If that's not your idea of football, find a way to beat it. It's as simple as that. Looking at the game, Arsenal didn't play great football, and it was one of those matches where you needed to win, and it didn't feel like 3 points. It felt like a bit more than that. The fact that Man City at the Etihad at home in a home fixture dropped points to Nottingham Forest, it made the win seem bigger than what it was. You heard the fans at the final whistle when they heard the result at the Etihad. The fans went ballistic and crazy. This week, game week 30 for Arsenal has made a significant difference in the title race. Now, you're hearing this from me first. Arsenal have 4 games that they need to win, and that's their next 4 games. If Arsenal win their next 4 games, they are crowned as league champions. And if you go and do your research, you'll know that Man City is the 3rd game out of the 4 games. So Arsenal would obviously have to go and win at the Etihad, as I've stated throughout all my series and episodes that I've done. I'm confident in Arsenal and they can get it over the line. Mikel Arteta has built this team over the last 5 to 6 years to go and deliver this trophy. And we need this. And it's by hook or by crook. Ferdinand even said it. That's the way Arsenal are looking. And when you've got a team as ruthless as that, that is a team that is destined for the top and to be champions. And what I will say to this is, if Arsenal go and deliver this trophy this year, it will be very hard to beat this Arsenal team in the coming years. Because I don't think, as people have said, the football hasn't been amazing and it hasn't been one to watch. But I've been through and watched Arsenal play amazing football with Wenger, and at the start of Arteta's reign, play good football, and there's not been much in the trophy cabinet to show for it. So if we are winning by this way, and we're now showing that we can actually win and deliver the big trophies, I think there'll be more to come. No fixture is given in the Premier League, and we know that. Everton and Bournemouth at home at the Emirates, the 12th man roaring behind our boys to go and deliver a 6 points, which is actually crucial at this stage. One of the things that will come to light when it's all said and done is how amazing two players I think have stood out consistently this season, and that's Gabriel and Declan Rice. They have been pivotal, or vital I should say, for Arsenal's title charge to the top of the Premier League. Players that have given their all, and you can tell they're desperate to get over the line. How many man of the matches has Gabriel put in from centre back? His partner wasn't there on the weekend, or during the week, against Brighton, and he helped Mosquera. He's picked up a booking early in the match, and Gabriel just went for everything, calmed it all down, and he put a man of the match performance display on. Those two players for me have been the standout performances, and there's been some other performances around them, but those were the two that I wanted to highlight. Well, this weekend is the FA Cup, and Arsenal play Mansfield Town, and that should be a good match and a chance for Arsenal to rest their starting 11 and rotate the squad. One thing I will say is this league is not all said and done, and there's still twists and turns, and I still do believe that both teams will drop points. It's just a matter of where. Arsenal, can they go and deliver? Man City, will they bottle it? Who knows? That is the question. There's a lot on the line and there's a lot at stake. Let's get behind our team and see them over the line. Mikel Arteta's Red Army is ready to do something that this team hasn't done in 22 years.